And now, WWE presents WrestleMania.
Welcome everyone in the Citrus Bowl live in Orlando, Florida for WrestleMania! Over 80,000 fans in the arena tonight as we kick the show off with the North American Championship on the line as the Liberator, Sami Zayn, makes its way down the aisle. Loud ovation for Sami Zayn. Look at the set. The set is a whole roller coaster ride. Incredible. This is like WWE's version of Disneyland. Oh my God, well, ladies and gentlemen, kick the show off with Sami Zayn versus Sheamus for the North American title of NXT. How fitting. NXT goes out with a bang, but it starts the show tonight here at WrestleMania. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever called a wrestling show in broad daylight. That's how it is here in Orlando. Well, Sami Zayn's ready to go. Looking to win the North American title. Earned this opportunity by defeating Keith Lee on NXT a few weeks ago. And here comes his opponent, the Irish Curse. The Irish Curse of the Black and Gold brand. The man has been North American champion for the last 6 to 7 months. Here comes Sheamus. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, a man that claims that he doesn't set the bar because he is the bar. The Celtic Warrior. Sheamus making his way down the aisle. First time appearing on WrestleMania in years. Walking down with the North American gold around his waist here tonight. My God, I got goosebumps. WrestleMania is here. There's Sheamus, just basking it all in, taking it all in. All these fans here in the Citrus Bowl, all here to see him defend the North American title. But the question is, will he be able to walk out of the Citrus Bowl with the North American Championship, or will Sami Zayn be the one to end Sheamus' title reign as the North American Champion? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A stacked WrestleMania show here tonight. And that's what's on the line right now. North American title. Sami Zayn, Sheamus, one-on-one to kick off WrestleMania. Here we go, the match begins. Both men with a colorful tie-up as you got some fans chanting "Olay" for Sami Zayn, and Sheamus, a little bit of a cheap shot onto the Liberator there. Colorful time once more. And again, Sami Zayn back first against the corner. And again, that time able to get a clean break. And now Sheamus trying to go for a clothesline, but Zayn caught with the flapjack onto the top rope. And now here we go. Both men are going to go back and forth here. Sami Zayn half and half suplex on the Sheamus. And now Sheamus, Zayn caught him with an elbow and then trying to go for a kick. Both men counter for counter, blocking each other's strikes here. And now Sheamus power slam, able to pick him up and slam him down. Sheamus in a talented individual, a crafty superstar. As he goes for the cover after pounding away on Zayn moments ago, and now match able to continue. Zayn with the kick out. Try to go for a boot. Couldn't get him. Dragon screw. Takedown by Zayn. And now Sheamus with a short arm clothesline, able to take down the #1 contender for the championship. Outside goes Zayn for a quick breather, trying to recollect himself. Able to block him. Zayn trying to go for a kick. Miscalculation there. And now Zayn able to turn him over. German suplex. As Sami Zayn going to try to be on his tippy toes, hit an eye cover. Able to kick out to Sheamus. Sami's going to be on the top of his game. They're going to scout almost everything Sheamus does, except right there, that shoulder tackle by the North American champion. And now Sheamus got the arm here. Turned into a hammerlock, and now, oh, Zayn. Elbow to the jaw of the champion. As the challenger gets sent to the corner, missed it. Zayn able to dodge a bullet there. And now Zayn got him here. Blue Thunder! Blue Thunder bomb onto Sheamus. But Sami doesn't go for the pin. Sami looking to do more damage. Got Sheamus in the corner. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Zayn flying through. Tornado DDT. Flies through the corner onto the champion. Tornado DDT. And now both on the outside. The crowd's digging this matchup to start WrestleMania in a big way. Shot there by Sheamus. And now Sheamus got Zayn. Got him up. Tossing suplex. Release suplex there by Sheamus. And now again pounding away on Zayn. Again, Zayn looking to recollect himself on the apron. And so, I think Sheamus going to taunt the champion, but the champion not having it. Sheamus is the one doing the taunting after knocking Zayn down to the outside. All for the North American title at WrestleMania. One of these men will have the honor to be the last North American champion of NXT after tonight. Sheamus got him up on the shoulders. Zayn's in deep trouble here with the white noise. White noise by the champion. Zayn in trouble. Retain the title, perhaps kick out a toe. Sheamus can't believe it, but Sheamus not gonna waste any time here. Sheamus looking to measure up Zayn. Broke, no! Zayn got out the way. Zayn dodged the bullet there. He dodged a massive bullet. Down roll spiral. Able to take Sheamus down. Irish whip. Sent him in the corner. Hung over, no, blocked it. Both men able to block each other's finishing maneuvers. But Sheamus again got Zayn up. Zayn's in deep trouble with the white noise. Once again, the white noise being planted. Sheamus looking to walk out with the North American title, and Zayn says otherwise. The crowd is electric here in the Citrus Bowl. Zayn's in deep trouble, not gonna like the view. Bro kick, no! Zayn again dodged it. Oh, but Sheamus, on the belly. Oh my God. And now, oh. Sheamus. Watch out. Oh. Kick to the midsection. So much going on between these two. Counter after counter after counter. Dodging each other's big maneuvers. Zayn again. Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder bomb that time goes for the pin. Lateral press here to win the North American title. The kick out a toe. Sheamus still in it, still alive. What can Sami do to put away Sheamus here? Got him in the corner. Able to turn him around. Zayn now. Holuva kick. He's trying to go for it again, but Sheamus shuts that down immediately. And now look at Sheamus trying to go for the Irish Kiss backbreaker. Normally, Sheamus would win with that maneuver. And again, downward spiral. Both men, it's like they studied each other very well here. Zayn, able to take it down. Downward spiral. Still not enough. Able to kick out at one. Able to kick out at one. And now, Zayn able to send him into the corner. Sami Zayn, no avail. And now Sheamus now. Able to take him down. Both men. Toe to toe. Now both men at a vertical base. Knife edge chop. Trying to go for a strike. But Sammy able to counter. Forearm. Able to stagger the champion. And I got him inverted backbreaker. Oh my God. Back and forth. Back and forth. All for the North American title. Zayn now off the backbreaker, but it took too much time. If Sammy went for the pin, maybe he would have got the job done, but he took too much time, and it allowed Sheamus to recover enough to kick out. Sheamus almost took Sammy's head off with that clothesline. And now again, trying to go for a right. Sammy able to block it. Able to catch him with a right of his own. Now sends the champion in the corner. Sheamus might be in trouble here. Again, he tried to go for the haluva kick, but Sheamus had him scouted. Sheamus is at the top of his game. And now Sheamus. Brogue kick. That is it. Retain the title here. Zayn kicks out a toe. Oh my God. Sami Zayn kicks out of the Brogue kick. Zayn is still in it. Somehow, some way, and look at Zayn gonna win by any means necessary. Has its foot on the ropes, an illegal maneuver, but still kick at it to Sheamus. Match still rolls on. Both men, too much pride within themselves, not looking to say die, not looking to give up here. All for the North American Championship. Sami in the corner, trying to go for the splash. Sheamus dodged it. And now Sheamus again got him here. Touched him. Release vertical suplex on the Zayn. And now trying to go for the white noise. Got him up. No, wait, Zayn able to turn it around with a DDT. Planted with the Impaler DDT. And now look at Zayn. Zayn, Hammerlock. Hammerlock submission hold. Hammerlock submission hold locked in on the Sheamus. Is Sheamus gonna tap? No. Sheamus didn't tap. I think Zayn might be fatigued. Let go of the hold. Oh my God, what a way to start WrestleMania. Able to dodge the board there. Zayn able to dodge Sheamus. Sent him in the corner. Zayn now. Zayn, what's this? Sami. Able to slam him down. Oh, wait a minute. Split leg, moonsault, Zayn to Van Dam, into the cover, up the moonsault, oh, a kick at a toe, almost had Sheamus. Sami Zayn almost got the job done there, but not the case. And now Sami measuring Sheamus, got him, wait a minute, Koji clutch, the haluva kick never worked, but the Koji clutch in position, Sheamus in deep trouble, kick Sheamus foot up the hold. Sheamus taps! We have a new North American champion! Oh my God! Sheamus is tapped out! Ladies and gentlemen, new North American champion, the Liberator, Sami Zayn! Oh my God, what a way to start the show! Well, there's Shane McMahon there. The general manager of Raw is in the building tonight. He will keep his eyes peeled on Raw's next matchup. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental title on the line representing SmackDown. It's Seth Rollins, the Architect, versus the Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the Intercontinental title. First, the second championship match of the night. Wait a minute. Seth Rollins. I just recognized he's in the stands. What the hell is Seth Rollins in the stands? Getting a loud ovation here in Orlando, Florida. Looks like some of the fans here in Orlando has embraced the vision of the Architect. Maybe the fans are ready to see Seth Rollins become the new Intercontinental Champion, winning the title for the second time in his entire career. Seth Rollins, no doubt about it, would love to do what he did at Survivor Series over 2 years ago, defeat Kurt Angle on a pay-per-view, and he plans on doing that here tonight. Seth Rollins challenged Angle to the match. Angle accepted, and now we got this one-on-one encounter for the Intercontinental title. Rollins in the ring. Here comes his opponent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't heard that theme song in a long time. Here comes the Wrestling Machine, the Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle. This is Kurt Angle, the version of ECW Kurt Angle, where you notice that the fans don't even get the chance to chant "You suck" at him. The theme song changed, but here comes Kurt Angle, ready to defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania for the first time in his career. For the first time in Universe Mode, Angle defends the Intercontinental title. Kurt Angle getting a lot of ovation from the Orlando crowd. I think the crowd is still electric based off the first matchup. And that's what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Championship. Here we go. Battle's wrong between Angle and Rollins. Collar up a tie-up headlock here. Two great performers going at it on the grandest stage. Side headlock being applied by Angle. Applied a bit of a pressure too, able to send Angle off the ropes, goes over and under this Rollins, and now again meet up with a cutoff tie-up. And now Angle trying to go for a flying forearm, but Angle missed wildly there. Rollins able to dodge a bullet. And now Rollins now got Angle trying to go for a snap suplex, but able to catch him on the top of his head with the knee. And now Angle on the belly. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, inside that ring, every move hurts. On that mat, DDT head first. You see Rollins grieving in pain off of that DDT, and Angle now. You notice after the DDT, he goes right for the head and neck area. And a wicked right. And now Angle goes for the cover. Lateral press, able to kick out. Again, it looks like tonight we're getting the Wrestling Machine, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a tough battle for Rollins to face here tonight. Angle said it weeks ago. He has evolved from what he used to be over a year or two ago. Rollins with a standing moonsault. Angle has changed since the last time Rollins faced him inside that ring. Angle's been a different athlete since winning the Intercontinental title from Tommaso Ciampa's. Rollins now, move after move, suplex after suplex, still not able to take Angle down for good. Angle tried to go for a clothesline, but Rollins able to dodge him there. Irish whip sent him into the corner, and a big forearm. Big forearm, super kick, did not connect. Angle now, shot to the spine. Uh-oh, able to turn him around, got him, German! Still got him hooked. Another German! Kurt Angle now with the Olympic trifecta. 3 German suplexes back to back to back, and now Angle ready to go. Seth Rollins, and now Rollins with a kick. After the first kick, he caught him with a single leg drop kick, and now Rollins now looking to possibly kick it into high gear. But again, Angle is a different beast inside that ring now, compared to how he was 2 years ago. And I guess we're seeing it now. Look at it, look at Angle. Angle got Rollins in position. Oh no, buckle bomb. Kurt Angle taking Rollins' old maneuver, used it against him. Angle is countering almost every move Rollins has tried to perform here. Northern Light suplex got him down for the pin, but Angle kicks out. Oh, he tried to go for a kick at Angle, but Rollins caught him there. Send him off the ropes. Up over goes Rollins, and it caught him with a kick again. Both men going at lightning speed pace. Good grief. Like you notice, it's almost hard for me to call this matchup. And now Rollins now. And now it's Seth looking to show Angle how it's done with the buckle bomb in the corner. Oh, stiff forearm. Knife edge shot blocked. And now, ooh, kick to the midsection. And a running kick. The running kick able to take him down. As Rollins calling for Angle on the who was on the outside to get back in the ring, and Rollins caught Angle there. He caught him and planted him face throat first under the top rope. And now it's Seth. Seth once again looking to set Angle up. Maybe Seth Rollins could be the one to win the Intercontinental title. 2 buckle bombs in the match. Would that be the one? Second time for the win, and a kick at it 2 by Angle. Still not enough for Rollins now. Rollins looking to go for it. Kick to the midsection. Full of steam. Rollins! Curb stomp! That is it! New Intercontinental champ! Angle kicks at it 2! Rollins can't believe it! Curb stomp, not enough to keep the Olympic hero down! He tried to go for another one, and then Angle able to block it. Forearm, trying to go for a boot. Blocked it again. Angle, German suplex release. Back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Both men going at a quick pace. Angle able to keep up with Rollins. Angle up top, beautiful moonsault. Picture perfect! And now Angle looking to go for the ankle lock. But Rollins had him scouted. And now look at Angle. Oh, they're going to send him shoulder first down. Kurt Angle is on the top of his game tonight. Rollins is in deep trouble. Rollins might have underestimated him. Angle slam. Hook in a leg. Angle retains. Oh my God! Kurt Angle retains the Intercontinental Championship. The Olympic hero stands tall. Following WrestleMania, it is time to shake things up again, as Raw and SmackDown brands will be getting a drastic change when they acquire NXT superstars onto their shows. You do not want to miss the annual WWE Draft. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is a no-holds-barred match between Finn Balor and Randy Orton. We're going to show you how this all began literally 3 weeks ago on Monday, not Raw, which led to tonight at WrestleMania. First, we're going to start off with Balor calling out Randy Orton and then hit him with the low blow on Monday Night Raw weeks ago. Finn Balor was angry that Randy Orton RKO'd him after a tag team match a month ago. And then Randy Orton's going to confront Balor, but Balor beat him to the punch. He attacked him from behind as Orton was on his way down the aisle, on his way towards the ring on Old School Raw, literally this past week. Referees and security try to get involved, try to separate the two, but then, literally after the break, Randy Orton called out Balor again. Balor stood up on the stage. Orton wasted little time to meet up with the Prince. And then right here, they both meet and brawl on the stage. Back and forth, throwing hands they go. It's not about titles or money. This is about pride. All about respect between Orton and Balor. And that's what led us here tonight at WrestleMania. And here comes the Viper. The apex predator of World Wrestling Entertainment. Randy Orton told Finn Balor straight up, I'll take you on at WrestleMania. Randy Orton said he RKO'd Finn Balor after that tag team match on Raw. The Raw before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, mainly because it was to send a message towards Balor during the Elimination Chamber time. At that point, Randy Orton was sending a message saying, "You don't trust the snake." But Finn Balor held a grudge, and he decided to call out Orton for that, and then decided to low blow Randy. Randy Orton said that, "I will not let you make a name out of yourself at my expense." And Finn Balor plans on doing that here tonight at WrestleMania. As the Viper once again on the grandest stage in a no-holds-barred match. He took on AJ Styles in this matchup, and he won over 2 years ago. Can Orton do it again? We'll find out in moments to come. Uh-oh. We're not just getting the Prince. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess the Demon are going to come up to play here tonight. Finn Balor looking to go all out against Randy Orton here tonight. The crowd knows it. The crowd knows what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Citrus Bowl is welcomed by a demon. Finn Balor looking to go all out tonight. For the first time in over 8 months, the Demon comes out to play in front of the entire WWE Universe. A man that once held down the Universal title for 440 days is looking to feast on the Viper. Oh my God, did you hear that ovation? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Demon King has arrived. Finn Balor, a man that's full of pride. He sent shots to Randy Orton over the last couple of weeks. And tonight could be the night where Finn Balor, honestly, Finn Balor could shoot his final shot, hit the final blow onto the Viper to put him down for good. As Finn Balor, good God, the crowd is electric for the Demon King. Holy cow! It's been a long time since we've seen the Demon, and honestly the fans are for it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Balor, Orton, one-on-one, no holds barred. And there we go, Finn right off the bat with the strikes. No counterable tie-up that time. The strikes being delivered here. And now we're looking at Randy Orton trying to go for a follow-away slam. DDT counter by Balor. Oh my goodness. Form in the face. Shot after shot there by Balor. As Orton gets sent to the corner. Nice shot there by Balor with the clothesline. Good God almighty. Is it me or is it deafening here in the Citrus Bowl? It's Finn Balor now. They're going to work on Randy Orton here. The Demon, they're going to unleash. Let's look at Randy now. Able to send Balor to the corner, and that time he got him on a clothesline of his own. Goes for the cover. First cover of the match. Able to kick out this Balor. Again, no holds barred. So they can do almost anything to each other. I don't know if, I hope murder is not a thing. Goes for a cover this Balor up the sling blade with a big kick out at one. I mean, these two really don't like each other. We saw it in the last week. Brawling on the ramp, brawling on the stage. As, able to dodge a bullet did Balor. Send him off the ropes. Balor try to go for a scoop maybe. Orton able to block it. And now look at Orton float over into a neck breaker. And now Randy Orton wasting little time. They're going to get some toys involved. As Finn Balor standing tall in the ring does not realize Randy Orton with the chair from behind. Dash the chair to the back of his neck. Randy Orton hit him with the chair. Now they're going to have an advantage. Got the chair in hand again. But Orton threw it down. They're going to deal with it with his hands, I guess. But back over there by Orton. And now Randy got Finn Balor. Uh-oh. Orton, Viper DDT. The Demon King in deep trouble as the Viper is ready to put him down. Trying to go for an RKO. Balor able to block it. Duck the clothesline, did Balor. Trying to go for a kick. Orton got him here. Orton have him. Follow-away slam. The Viper was ready to put his fangs deep into the Demon. Cover. Able to kick out, but the Demon was well prepared. No doubt the Demon would love to put down, able to cut the head of the Viper off here tonight. Downward spiral. Uh-oh, downward spiral. Balor up top. Orton in the drop zone. Could it be time for the Kuda? No! Orton dodged it there. Wicked uppercut there from Orton. Counter for counter. Orton, angle slam. The Olympic slam there by Orton, able to plant Balor down. And now again, Randy Orton got his hands on the Demon. As the Prince in deep trouble here. Orton now, Viper DDT. And now Randy Orton this time goes for the pin off the DDT. Will it be enough for the win? Able to kick at it too. Able to kick at it too. Stay alive here. Does Balor. Orton again. He almost tried to get him with the RKO, but again able to counter. Wait. Balor! 1916! That is it! 1916! Oh, Orton shut up in two. Randy got the shoulder up at two. Oh my God. Wait, Balor now. Oh, he thought about going for the splash. Orton had his knees up. These two are just looking to brawl it out in the ring. Barely have any weapons involved in an no-holds barred. It's like they want to hurt each other by each other's hands. Wait, Orton now. They're going to send Balor to the outside. Oh my God. It's Randy Orton now. And off the apron as the Viper takes time to taunt. I mean, we all know how Randy Orton is when he's overconfident. Orton now trying to go for a suplex. Look at Balor able to counter with his own. And now look at Balor after creating separation with the suplex. Balor's on the outside. Trying to get a weapon. Looking underneath the ring. Couldn't get what he wanted. Orton now able to meet him on the opposite side. Clothesline. And now again Balor. Got his hands underneath the ring. Oh wait, he has his head on the sledgehammer. And Balor with a kick. Oh no! Can I nail with the sledgehammer? And then Orton able to use the opposite end of that sledgehammer to his advantage. And a wicked uppercut as well. Oh my God, to be Balor. I mean, how symbolic. I mean, sledgehammer relates to Triple H. And Randy Orton was one of his pupils as that will spar on the outside. And we all know the history between Randy Orton and Triple H, the Evolution group back in 2003. As Orton gets sent back in the ring. Balor got bad intentions. He hit him with a 1960 once. Can he do it again? And Randy able to block him. And now Orton again. He tried to go for an RKO. The Demon is on Demon time. And DDT! Oh my God. I don't know if he nailed him on the chair or not, but good grief. Demon just watching Orton try to get up to his feet. Nailed him. Got him from behind. Inverted. 1916. And now Balor waiting for Orton to get up to his feet. Uh-oh. He hit him with the inverted version. Trying to go for the proper version, but Orton again able to block it. Got him in the corner. Wicked strike. Good God. And look at Orton using an old school tactic. Oh! Rubbing his face under the top turnbuckle. Under the top rope, I should say. And now Randy Orton going to work on Balor. Got him with an armbar. An armbar by Orton. Since when is Randy Orton known for submissions? Orton with an armbar. Orton going to come into this matchup with a different game plan. Downward spiral once again, and this time Orton's busted open. Both men busted open here tonight at WrestleMania in this No Holds Barred. Flying forearm and another demon timing come into play. Piling kick. These two are whipping each other's backsides here tonight. Trying to go for an RKO. He couldn't get him. Trying to go for a right. Blocked at that time. Float over, got him, neck breaker. Oh my goodness. These two just laying it all on the line tonight. And oh no, Randy Orton trying to go, he tried to go for that DDT on the floor. Balor able to block it. And that was Balor. Northern Light suplex onto the floor. That thing padding barely helps. It barely helps at all. And a Balor, no! Balor! 1916 out of the floor! 1916 onto the floor. Able to get him in the ring for the win too. Oh! Balor couldn't get him! Somehow, there was a little bit of life in Randy Orton for it to kick at a 2 there. A 2.9. Balor now. Randy Orton on the opposite side. Balor looking to fly. Balor risking it all. Good God Almighty. I mean, it's WrestleMania. You gotta do what you gotta do on the grandest stage. But literally, the Demon King launching himself off the top, risking his body and his life. All the way to a state, all the way to put away the Viper. I mean, he's trying to eviscerate Randy Orton. These two brawling in front of the WWE Universe. No holds barred, ladies and gentlemen. Anything goes. Weapons have been brought out, but at the same time, they've been using their hands and feet to do the talking. Counter for counter. Shot to the spine. Orton and Balor beat up. Balor again. No! 1916 onto the floor. 1916. Balor sends Orton in the ring. And now Balor goes for the cover. Is that enough? Does Orton have anything left? Balor wins. Oh my God! That was brutal! That was the damnest thing I've ever seen! The Demon King eviscerated the Viper at WrestleMania! Bobby Lashley talking with MVP regarding his matchup later on tonight for the Universal title. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, winner takes all for the Tag Team Championships. The Usos versus the Viking Raiders for both NXT and SmackDown Tag Team titles. Let's show you how this all came about. 3 weeks ago on NXT, the Usos made a challenge to the Viking Raiders. Champions versus champions. Winner takes all at WrestleMania. The Usos has defeated every tag team at this point, and they've managed to keep the NXT tag team titles after defending it against Sanity in a tag team title matchup. Later on that week, though, after the challenge was made to the Viking Raiders, the Usos made their way to SmackDown and assaulted the champions, assaulted SmackDown's Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar. And then on NXT, the week later, the Usos defended their Tag Team Gold. After they retained the championships, Eric and Ivar send a message back to the Usos. After that happened, Eric defeated Jey Uso in a one-on-one match on SmackDown a couple days ago, and now we're here tonight. Title for title, ladies and gentlemen, as the Usos getting ready to lock up the Viking Raiders in their Uso penitentiary. They've defeated so many tag teams on NXT. They said, you know what, we're done. We've reached to the mountaintop of the Black and Gold brand, and now it's time to widen our horizons. And then they decided to go to SmackDown, challenge the Viking Raiders for their tag team titles. Usos, no doubt about it, one of the greatest tag teams in our generation. And at WrestleMania tonight, they plan on cementing that 100% by winning the tag team titles. They've been true to themselves since day one, and now tonight, they plan on making history. The Usos in the ring, and they're their opponents. Ivar, Eric, the SmackDown Tag Team Champs, the Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders won their tag team titles at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in a triple threat tornado tag team matchup between the Street Profits, Gallows and Anderson, and themselves. And they won the titles. Since then, they've defeated every tag team that came in their way. No other tag team has taken their tag team titles. Then, there's tonight. We'll see if they can somehow surpass the Usos and become the greatest tag team of all time. This is the third time in a row where the Viking Raiders are the tag team champions on the grandest stage of them all. From 2K19, 2K20, and now the Viking Raiders. No doubt about it. Would love to cement their legacy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Title for title, winner takes all. You got some Viking Raider fans, you got some Uso fans here tonight. Here we go, match begins. Collar will tie up. A waist lock here by Jimmy Uso. Able to plant down Eric. Gut first, still got the waist lock locked in. And now able to turn it around, does Eric. And now look at this. Ooh. And now Eric able to turn things around. Able to plant him gut first to a side headlock. And now Jimmy Uso again. Side headlock, but this time both men standing for the moment. Got him grounded this time. Back and forth with the chain wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Big kick there by Eric. Trying to go for another one, but Jimmy says don't push your luck. Able to counter that time. And oh, flying punch there by Eric. Superman punch on the Jimmy Uso. How fitting. You know, Jimmy Uso related to Roman Reigns, who delivers that kind of maneuver, the Superman punch. Able to nail him with it, almost got the win there. They're going to make the tag to Ivar, did Eric, and now Jimmy, after taking out Ivar for a bit, able to make the tag. Here comes Jay now. No doubt Jay will love to get payback after what happened on SmackDown. Look at Ivar screaming at Jay. And now both men got up a side headlock here. Able to transition to a wrist lock now. Turn it around. Ivar with the side headlock. In control now is the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And now Jay looking to get up the hole, and then he does. Off the rope goes Ivar. Turning in with a back elbow. Couldn't get him. Able to sidestep them, did Ivar. Just back and forth here. It's like if they studied each other's tapes here. Oh, good grief. Got over time, clean break. Nothing there at all. And now Jay DDT planted him face first. Good grief. And, oh, God. Jumping headbutt, but I didn't take down Ivar at all. At all. It didn't take him down at all. And a headbutt there by Ivar that time. I mean, you don't want to headbutt a Samoa because they're hard-headed, but still, it didn't do anything. Missed the form wildly did Ivar. We're going to rebound here. Pump handle. Oh, pump handle, follow-away slam. Able to turn Jay inside out. We saw Jimmy try to call for the tag. Ivar going to isolate Jay here. Got him in the corner. Boot to the face. And now Jay with a flying clothesline. And now it's Jay now. We're going to keep Ivar down. Able to counter. Kicked in the midsection. Oh no. Tiger bomb. Oh, planted him. Again, got him deep in that corner. Unless Jay can somehow fight his way through, I don't see him getting out anytime soon. We're going to slam him face first. Jay now able to turn it around. But now it's Eric that tagged himself in. And now Eric is the league man. Front headlock here. Able to counter. And now Jay now. Able to send him into the corner. Trying to go for a right. Eric turns it around. And now Jimmy does the same thing what Eric did. Able to tag himself in. Got him out, trying to go for a scoop. Look at Eric turned it into a DDT. Beautiful. Counter for counter. They studied each other very well here. Able to nail him with that exploder suplex, both men on the outside. Oh, able to try to go for a forearm, but missed wildly to Jimmy. And I got him here. Oh, planted up with the suplex. Count of three is, oh! As Jimmy Uso, we're going to try to keep Eric down. I mean, I don't know what happens if this match ends in a draw. I mean, if it ends in a draw, I guess the champions remain the champions, but what would happen if, say, Jimmy Uso got back in the ring by the count of 10 and Eric doesn't? Does the Usos win the titles via counter? I honestly don't know. Count of 8. And looks like Jimmy does not want to find out either. Able to break the count. Able to meet Eric on the outside. Eric able to counter. Rolls to the Jimmy. Wicked forearm to the face. But Eric got him here. Able to catch him. Bell to belly suplex. And now, oh, face first off the post. Count of 5, again, sending him around ringside. And now, Eric able to send him.
6, 7.
So I just noticed Ivar made the tag. I was so focused on Jimmy Uso, I didn't notice that Ivar made the tag to Eric. Trying to go for a spine buster, turn into a DDT. Irish whip. Ivar able to send Jimmy in the corner. I mean, Jimmy able to break the count, but again, I didn't notice that Ivar made the tag. And now, oh God, good grief, both men back and forth, counter for counter there. And that was Jimmy Uso. Uh-oh. Jimmy Uso, what the hell is... Oh my God, got it up on his shoulders. Jimmy Uso, the avalanche maneuver, taking down Ivar. And now Ivar quickly made the tag. Here comes Eric. And a Superman punch, nailed him again. And, oh, short arm clothesline. Short arm clothesline, Irish slip over the top, hanging out. And now, oh. Big hip toss there. Tag. Tag there by Jet. And now, oh, kicked in the midsection. Irish slip over the top. I mean, both teams going back and forth. Again, they studied each other very well. And now, I think Eric is the only man. Ivar's under in the corner. And, oh! Knife edge shot. I mean, Ivar going to take his time to recoup on the outside. Eric going to do his best to battle. To battle the Usos on his own. Current slam. Able to take him down. And trying to go for a running knee. But Jay got off the way. Got the arm. Kick to the gut. DDT. And oh, Jey Uso. I mean, Ivar was caught for the tag, but Eric was stuck between the corner and Jey Uso. Ivar very further away. And now Jimmy Uso now. Step suplex. And now Jimmy Uso here. Swinging neckbreaker, able to take him down. And now look at this headlock, super hold locked in. And look at Ivar. Ivar very smartly, wisely got in that situation, because for all we know, Eric could have tapped out or even got knocked out. Speaking of knocked out, those super kicks. Referee again in bad position. Uso up top. Uso now. And oh! Diving headbutt right to the sternum. Is it enough? Ivar in the right, couldn't make it. He couldn't make it. Usos wins it all. The Usos have done it all. New tag team champions. But no doubt about it, as they hold up the NXT Tag Team titles up high, Usos are the final NXT Tag Team Champions in history. I want to give a shout out to Aiden Wrestling on YouTube, where you can follow him on Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube.com as well, where he makes his own GM mode episodes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Raw Women's Championship matchup. The Triple Threat, featuring this woman right here, the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley given this opportunity after getting some wins on Raw when she returned from the Royal Rumble. Shane McMahon looked at Rhea Ripley as a shining prospect here on the Raw brand, so decided to give Rhea Ripley this opportunity after gaining wins under her belt, cementing her spot in the women's title match. Rhea Ripley getting a mixed reaction here in Orlando. We got Ripley in the ring. And here comes the man, ladies and gentlemen. A woman also getting her mixed reaction. More cheers than boos this time in the Citrus Bowl. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the man comes around here at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch, last time competing in a triple threat match for the Raw Women's title, she won the whole thing. A submission match, to be exact, at Extreme Rules. Defeated Rousey and Baszler in a triple threat for the women's title. And now tonight, in a triple threat submission, or a triple threat matchup, this time pinfalls and submissions count here at WrestleMania. Last year she fought Ronda Rousey for the women's title, and she won. Will history repeat itself tonight? But here comes her opponent, the Raw Women's Champion. And the crowd's booing Io Shirai tonight. Oh, and never mind. This matchup might be, if this match was a movie, it would be titled Mixed Reactions, because all three competitors got mixed reactions. Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai both got more boos than cheers. Becky got more cheers than boos tonight. Well, either way, a popularity contest is not going to do it for either competitor. All it takes is to win that championship by any means. The Raw Women's title defended here tonight at WrestleMania. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania. And that's what it's all about. The title that these women are fighting for. It all comes down to this. Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Io Shirai. Bell swung and here we go. And so Io able to strike down Becky. And now goes up to Rhea Ripley here. Io Shirai with a flying kick. And Io with a drop kick. I mean, whoever thought Io Shirai, whoever thought that she was on NXT and then came over to Raw and now she's in this position. I mean, for all we know, she didn't cash in the Money in the Bank contract. It's Lynch with a flying forearm. Who knows where Io Shirai would land up? Would she be in a title match tonight? Who knows? Kicked in the midsection. Io Shirai now. Oh! Butterfly face buster. Becky Lynch able to keep her cool, keep her distance. Flying snapmare and the kick to the back. Referee way out of position here. They're able to kick it at one to Io. Referee's got to be on his P's and Q's tonight. As a inverted DDT, hammerlock DDT there. Hammerlock inverted DDT by Lynch. Trying to go for a kick to Io. Did not connect properly, able to block it. DDT that time. Becky able to take care of Io now. Goes after Ripley, attacking the arm. Smart move by the man. They're going to attack the arm. They're going to attack Rhea Ripley. I mean, she's been on the Raw roster for like a year now. For like a year and some change, Ripley has been on the roster, but yet has barely gained any success. Oh. But tonight could be that night. You notice Io Shirai got straight to her feet as Lynch went for a pin. And now Io Shirai, nice! German suplex takes her down. Goes for the cover. A lot of a press, but Io gets involved. And now Becky Lynch with the back exploder. Is it enough for the win? Lynch in control of this match. Kick out at one to Io. A lot going on, but in the end, it's Lynch that's delivering the hard-hitting move. Trying to go for a half-and-half suplex. Did Io Shirai, but Becky able to counter. Crucifix takedown. Becky Lynch been on the P's and Q's though. And Io, she got one to her feet. Disarm her, but Rhea Ripley up to her feet now. And Ripley able to intervene there. Lynch goes for the cover again. Ripley looking to intervene. Wicked uppercut there by Lynch. Down goes Rhea. Kick to the midsection. Io Shirai now. Flying kick. Flying kick. Is it enough? Not enough at all. There's so many elements in this match here. For all we know, we could see a situation where a superstar takes one down with a big move and then the other can just come in and pick up the pieces and walk out the champion. All three can perform that tactic here in this match. Or one could dominate the other two and get the job done. Becky Lynch with a super hold locked in, but Io Shirai got involved. And out, oh! Attacking the arm, does Lynch. I mean, this all started when Io Shirai cashed in the Money in the Bank contract successfully onto Nikki Bella and then defeated Nikki Bella on Raw 2 weeks ago. As Ripley, monkey flipped. Monkey flip on the Lynch. Ripley said there will be a riptide and it will land if it will have her winning the championship. Wait a minute, Ripley, looking to live up to that promise. Riptide on the Lynch. Cover, but Io involved. And now Ripley looking to go after the champion. Three women with pride. Battling it out. Ripley measuring Io. But Io with the counter. And Io, wicked drop kick. And now Io, able to turn her attention to Lynch. Lynch with a forearm cover. Referee position kick out that time at 1. Rhea Ripley on the outside. Io Shirai. Oh, again. Drop kick to the... I think she barely got it to the side of the head there. Io Shirai, crossface. That's how she beat Nikki Bella. And Ripley that time, again getting involved. Goes for the pin. And Ripley again stopping that. Irish whip. Able to send them to the corner. Io making sure Becky Lynch is down. They're going to go after Rhea Ripley now. Boot there by Ripley. Able to dodge it that time to Io. And a kick. Again, Ripley sent to the outside. And now Io looking to go after her this time. Shot after shot. And now, drop kick there by Ripley. Ripley able to take care of Io. Goes outside, they're going to make sure. It's Ripley under the ring now. I mean, there's no disqualification in a triple threat. Lynch standing tall in the ring. Ripley with a chair in hand. Shot to the midsection. And a DDT. Able to bring up the chair. Use it to her advantage. And now Ripley. Oh no. Riptide onto the chair. Riptide onto the chair. Ripley winning the title! Oh, but a kick out of toe. Lynch somehow muster up the courage, able to withstand all the pain to kick out of the Riptide on the chair. Cut it there by Ripley. Ripley able to take down Becky Lynch with that cutter. Get out Lynch. Clothesline. And another. Here comes Lynch. Flying kick. Down goes Ripley. And now it's Io and Becky brawling it out. Able to send her over the top, hanging on. Back and forth they go in this triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Suplex under the chair. Down goes Io. Cover. Referee out of position. Two. Oh, so close for the kick out. Ripley. Look at Ripley. Riptide onto the chair on the Io. Oh, if Lynch was not involved, maybe we might have a new Raw Women's Champion. If Becky was not involved there. Nice counter. Io Shirai is down. Forearm in the face. Becky taking it towards Ripley. Suplex. Oh, able to roll through. Nice roll through. Lynch. Disarm locked in. Ripley in deep trouble. No rope breaks in the triple threat. Ripley taps. Out. New Raw Women's Champion. Oh my God. The man does it again at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch, second year in a row, walks in, walks out with the Raw Women's Championship. Can Becky Lynch be stopped? Following WrestleMania, it is time to shake things up again, as Raw and SmackDown brands will be getting a drastic change when they acquire NXT superstars onto their shows. You do not want to miss the annual WWE Draft. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the draft, coming up next is a steel cage match. We're going to show you how this all began. All the way back at Elimination Chamber, where the Fiend have risen to take out Aleister Black. we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it all began. It kicked into the high gear from Elimination Chamber going down. And now tonight, inside of a cage, these two will battle it out. Aleister Black 1 year ago at WrestleMania fought the Fiend in the main event for the WWE title. Since then, we haven't seen Aleister Black until the Royal Rumble this year. Tonight, it's all about revenge, redemption for the Dutch Destroyer as he rises from the darkness here at WrestleMania to take on the Fiend. You see it on his face, all the pain, all the misery, done by the Fiend, done by Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds and the Fiend have both played mind games onto the Dutch Destroyer. But tonight, it seems Aleister Black has one goal, one task to do. All he plans to do tonight is fade the Fiend to black. But can he do so? When the Fiend returned at Elimination Chamber, the Fiend looked almost like revitalized. And now tonight, we're going to see both beings in 100% capacity. They'll be stuck in a cage, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They cannot climb up the cage. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the cage. But I think Aleister Black would want to do more than just pin the Fiend. The former WWE Champion, two-time WWE Champion, is ready to end this once and for all. Get rid of the dark cloud hanging above his head. They're going to get rid of the devil that's hanging on his shoulder once and for all. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The former WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man, a being that once dominated the entire WWE Universe. He had the whole world in his hands last year, and at WrestleMania, he was the one that was able to put down Aleister Black for almost an entire year. For about 10 months. We have not seen Aleister Black on WWE television until the Rumble. And now tonight, both beings, both souls will collide inside of a cage. It's not even about titles or money or anything else of that nature. It's not about two souls wanting to be free. But in order for that to happen, they have to release their inner demons in order for that to happen tonight. The Fiend, an abomination. They're going to go into that ring and fight. Is he fighting for his life? Or is he fighting to end Aleister Black's life? Notice that the crowd is stunned here in the Citrus Bowl. And there's the Fiend. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out what's going to happen. There's a cage hanging above the ring. It'll be lowered in moments. Honestly, the cage is not really our traditional WWE steel cage. some contraption that both men conjure up here tonight. Here we go. I don't know what type of steel cage is this, but in any event, you saw the Fiend try to rush at Black. Black hit him with the knee. That didn't even stun the Fiend. Trying to go for a drop kick. Couldn't get him. Nailed him with that clothesline. And now the Fiend able to hard Irish whip him into the corner. And now Black. Again, I don't know what type of steel cage is this. It's almost like a take off the old school, but it looks like it's made out of garbage. It's, oh God. Like it came out of a scrapyard. It's the Fiend able to send Black into the cage, and oh! A bell-to-back suplex. It's the Fiend now again in control. STO able to take him down. These are not looking good for the Fiend. Again, the Fiend looking rejuvenated, but Aleister Black looking to be revitalized as well here tonight. Trying to go for a kick, ducked into the Fiend. Trying to go for a scoop. Nice counter by Black. Counter for counter. Got the arm. Oh, back elbow. There's jawbreaker there by Black. Trying to fight back, but Black got taken down. And now Aleister Black not looking good at the moment. Bell to back. Oh, God. Bell to back driver there by the Fiend. And again, the Fiend spikes him out of the corner, running crossbody. Throwing caution at the windows, the Fiend. Shot to the back of the knee. Oh, the Bulldog. Bulldog there by Aleister Black. Irish whip. Oh, again, face first right onto the cage. I mean, the cage can be used as a weapon, but again, it's all about these two not going outside the ring. It's all about them competing inside that ring. It's all about no escape. That's what this is all about. No escape for either man here. And, oh, knee there by Black. And a spinning knee again. Double foot stomp. Black with the series of strikes. Kick after kick. Kick after kick, able to stun the Fiend perhaps. Double foot stomp didn't connect. Trying to go for a maneuver to the Fiend. Forearm in the face. And oh, he barely grazed him with the Black Mass. Goes for the cover. Will it be enough? He got him though. Kick at a toe. He barely grazed him with the Black Mass. But Aleister Black again, they're going to try to finish him off. Try to go for a double foot stomp. Fiend sidestep him. And oh, Black. DDT. And now, oh, try to go for a cutter maybe. And on the feet again, the back driver. And now Fiend. Look at this. Sister Abigail goes for the cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, God, a kick at a toe. And obviously, yes, there's a referee on the outside of the ring. Does not want to be involved between these two beings inside that cage. The senton there by the Fiend. They're going to try to go for it again, but Black had him scouted that time. And now, Aleister, clothesline. And another. Black trying to rally here. Leg sweep. Goes for the cover off the series of moves. Two. Oh, able to kick out. Able to kick out. Irish whip. Oh, over the top. The Fiend. The power of the Fiend able to send him over the top. And now look at this. Oh, look at Aleister. Aleister now. Watch him throw over the top. Sunset flip counter. Will it be enough? Two to put him away? No. Fast-paced action in this cage bout. Kick there. Almost grazed him with his knee. Nice able to counter. Kick there. Stall! Black Mass! Down goes Fiend! Black Mass for the win! He got him all! Serpent toe! He finally got him properly with the Black Mass, but couldn't get him down. He couldn't pin him for the 3. Aleister Black is trying his hardest to put the Fiend down, to extinguish the Fiend. Sister Abigail was planted. And now the Fiend. And the Fiend got his hands on the Aleister Black. Aleister Black tries to fight. He can't fight it. The Fiend wins. Like that, Aleister Black falls at the feet of the Fiend. The Fiend was able to lock in the mandible claw and was able to knock him out. WrestleMania. Again, history repeats itself. The Fiend beats Aleister Black on the grandest stage of them all. Finn Balor talking with Roman Reigns, who will be in action later on tonight. Finn Balor thinks he's the #1 contender for the WWE title after winning tonight. Roman Reigns thinks he's going to be the champion at the end of this one, between him and the Undertaker later on. Roman telling Balor, you do not want none of any of him. You do not want any of Roman Reigns after he wins tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of a match, here we go. Fatal 4-way ladder match for the NXT World Championship. Who will climb up and be the last ever NXT champion? A match that everybody's been wondering what's going to happen with the NXT title. Well, we're going to find that out tomorrow on the draft. As tonight, here comes the leader of the S movement and Daniel Bryan. Going to be on they're going to be 100% here tonight. They're going to bring his A game into this matchup. It's Daniel Bryan. Looking to become NXT champion once again here at WrestleMania. It was last year when Daniel Bryan defended the NXT title against Luke Harper. And tonight he's in an NXT title match once again. But there comes a former NXT champion, a man who defended the title inside an Elimination Chamber match only 4 weeks ago. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, a man who once won the Cruiserweight Championship at this event 2 years ago, and I believe he was a part of a Fatal 4-way last year for the United States title. Pete Dunne again in a Fatal 4-way situation tonight, and he plans on walking out with the NXT Championship. They're going to be the last ever champion. Again, we'll find out what happens to the NXT Champion tomorrow night on Raw. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night is the WWE Draft. The draft is on Raw. Things will change. The entire landscape of Universe Mode will change tomorrow night. Right now you see Pete Dunne ready to go in the ring, ready to do battle. And there comes a man that's getting a great reaction from the Orlando crowd. Here comes Buddy Murphy, who barely has any momentum on his side heading towards this matchup. I mean, Daniel Bryan had a little bit of momentum. He defeated Kevin Owens on NXT weeks ago. Pete Dunne defeated Daniel Bryan on NXT this past week on the final episode of NXT in full set. Buddy Murphy does not have any momentum whatsoever coming into this fatal four-way. But tonight, maybe it could be a different situation. Murphy's not been on the winning side as of late, but tonight could be different. Maybe Murphy can somehow climb the ladder and walk out with the NXT title. The best kept secret of NXT. Looking to try to walk out with the gold. Buddy Murphy, no doubt, has to be one of the great MVPs of NXT. He was Cruiserweight Champion. Then he went over and turned that championship into the North American Championship. Had a great run with it until he met up with Sheamus. Then went on to win the NXT title from Daniel Bryan. And that's why all four of these competitors are in this match, because they all have links. They've all been the NXT champion all within the last year. From Daniel Bryan to Buddy Murphy, from Murphy to Pete Dunne, from Pete Dunne to this man. The prize fighter, the champion himself, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has been searching, he's been trying to find a way to win that NXT championship, and he did. He finally did it. Surviving the Elimination Chamber, outlasting 5 men in that 6-man Elimination Chamber match. And now, being the final guy to walk into WrestleMania as the NXT champion, no doubt to be a huge honor for him, but at the same time, it would be a greater honor for him to walk out with the NXT title. So ladies and gentlemen, let's find out who's going to be able to walk out of WrestleMania with the NXT championship. Who's going to climb the ladder, retrieve that golden prize hanging above the ring. For the last time, ladies and gentlemen, the NXT title on the line. They're going to go out big at WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan, Pete Dunne, Buddy Murphy, Kevin Owens. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 4 men competing in this matchup. It's going to be a lot of action going on in this ring. It's going to be very hard for me to call here. As Daniel Bryan and Dunne going, and now Owens going after Daniel Bryan. Owens and Murphy attacking Bryan, and now Pete Dunne getting in the fray. Kick to the midsection. As gut buster there by Murphy. Pete Dunne able to take Owens to the outside, and now it's Dunne and Murphy in the ring. And now it's Murphy sent over the top to the outside by Dunne, I believe, and now Owens and Bryan going at it inside that ring. As both men trying to collide here. Murphy and Dunne on the outside. Kevin Owens stomping up Bryan as the crowd chanted along. Nice counter. Bryan, DDT. As Pete Dunne, nice snap suplex, able to take care of the best kept secret. The Bruiserweight, they're going to go to work here. Butterfly suplex on the Buddy Murphy by Pete Dunne. And now Bryan. Got whipped to Pete Dunne and Murphy. Murphy over the top again. And now look at Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne! The wicked suplex takes care of the champion. And now you look at Buddy Murphy now. Buddy Murphy got his hands on the ladder. Able to bring inside the ring. All 4 competitors would love to walk out with the gold. for all we know, they might get a huge reward if they win the championship respectively. Down goes the ladder by the hands of Daniel Bryan. And it's all done. Kevin Owens trying to figure out a way to put the ladder in the ring. Take to the midsection. Kevin Owens, pump handle, neck breaker. And now it's Kevin Owens. Got his hands on the ladder. We can try to make sure it's in the right spot. And now he sees Pete Dunne in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Dunne. Something in mind here. No! Suplex into an armbar submission. And now look at that, able to turn it around. And now Pete Dunne again. In control here. Ryan able to send Murphy into the corner. Able to hyperextend the arm to Pete Dunne as Bryan tried to go for a flying attack but couldn't get him. And now Pete Dunne again. Suplex, X-Plex. And now it's Pete Dunne that sets the ladder up. Is it Dunne's time? Is Dunne gonna get the championship? But he knows that Buddy Murphy was around him. He knows that Murphy was around him. And now Owens in the fray. And oh, Dunne gets chopped down. And now Murphy trying to go off to Owens. Kick there. And now Dunne again up to the top. He's thinking about getting it, but at the same time, he's making sure his surroundings is clear. But these two brawling up on the top of the ladder. Murphy and Dunne going at it. And now, oh, Kevin Owens able to take him down. Kick to the midsection, the stunner. Stunner. Down goes Murphy. And now Dunne. Dunne's in deep trouble. And ooh, kick to the midsection, bump kick. Over the top, hanging on, and now Murphy. Murphy on the apron, Bryan on the outside. And now it's Dunne in the ring all alone. Looking to try to retrieve the championship. And now it's Dunne that sets the ladder up. Dunne in the middle of the ring. Dunne looking to climb up the ladder, and he does. Got his hands on the championship. Looking to try to retrieve it here. Gotta unhook it. He tried to, but Daniel Bryan in the fray. Murphy trying to shove both men down. But Murphy either he couldn't or he decided not to. Again, he's trying to push him up. Daniel Bryan almost knocking Dunne, and he does. Able to knock Dunne off the ladder. Daniel Bryan up top. Got his hand on the title. Owens in the fray. As, oh, Murphy and Owens trying to take out Daniel. And Daniel Bryan gets knocked down. I think Owens knocked onto the ladder. Murphy retrieves the title. Murphy wins the championship. The crowd is in shock, but some like it. Murphy is the final NXT champion. Our next pay-per-view is WWE Backlash. 4 weeks from tonight, where the superstars that succeeded on WrestleMania will receive their annual Backlash in 4 weeks from tonight. You don't want to miss the WWE's Backlash pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, over a month ago, after winning the Elimination Chamber match, Roman Reigns decided to send a message to the WWE Champion, The Undertaker, right after Undertaker defended the title against Sting in a grueling matchup. Able to send a message, hitting The Undertaker in the skull with the championship. Then, Undertaker able to give Roman his receipt on Raw 2 weeks ago. nailed him with the tombstone piledriver, sending a message of his own, saying, I was down at Elimination Chamber, but I'm not out. And on the last episode of Raw, after Undertaker defeated Shawn Michaels in a grueling matchup, Roman attacked The Undertaker once again, but this time with a kendo stick. These two rivals have made this rivalry so explosive in the last few weeks, and then now tonight, it all comes down for the WWE title. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, Undertaker, all for both US and WWE Championship. Who will be the champion of champions here tonight? Who's gonna walk out with both titles? Last time we saw this at WrestleMania, before tonight, was all the way back in 1990. Ultimate Warrior, the Intercontinental Champion. Hulk Hogan, the WWE Champion. Both men, they both fought. They fought hard. And Ultimate Warrior was the one that walked out with both WWE and Intercontinental Championships. Roman Reigns plans on doing that tonight with the United States title. Looking to be the first man since Seth Rollins to walk out of a pay-per-view with both championships. Rollins has done this before with John Cena in SummerSlam 2015. Walked out with the WWE Championship and the United States title. Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania created a history of his own. First man in Universal history to cash in the Money in the Bank contract and was able to win the Universal title, stealing Seth Rollins' moment of winning that championship. But tonight, the head of the table, as he calls himself, the Tribal Chief, is ready to face the measuring stick of the WWE. Is ready to claim the top prize of this industry, the prestigious WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go at WrestleMania tonight. Reigns in the ring, and here comes his opponent. These two are going to come to blows. This feud has the ingredients for an explosion. And tonight, both men are planning to explode in the middle of that ring at each other's expense. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Dead Man. The WWE Champion. The Undertaker. 30 years of destruction. Many have come and many have fallen at the feet of The Undertaker. Will Roman Reigns be one of them here at WrestleMania, here in the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida? This may be the ultimate thrill ride, but no doubt Undertaker plans on giving Roman Reigns his very last ride at the top of the mountain in WWE. Undertaker won that very championship all the way back at SummerSlam. Opened Hell's Gates on the Fiend. Won the championship. Since then, he's been able to hold it down on Monday Night Raw as the top champion. Defeated Cesaro, defeated Sting, defeated The Fiend, all to come tonight to face Roman Reigns for the WWE title. Undertaker, no doubt, looking to make history. For the first time in his career, Undertaker looking to win the United States Championship. It's title for title between these two. Roman walks into WrestleMania with the US gold. Undertaker with the WWE Championship. One of these men will walk out with 2 gold, with 2 championships on their shoulder. Undertaker has been unstoppable for the past year. He defeated the Demon King in a no-holds-barred match last year at WrestleMania. Then his reign of destruction started at SummerSlam. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That prestigious title around his waist. That's what both men are fighting for here tonight. Undertaker looking to claim the soul of the Tribal Chief. As the referee requests Undertaker's championship, requests the Challenger's championship. Both men looking to walk out with both championships. Here we go. Raw's main event of WrestleMania. Roman Reigns, Undertaker, the Tribal Chief versus the Dead Man. There we go. Bell swung right there. Big shot by Roman. Front headlock. Undertaker able to counter. Undertaker try to go for a scoop or even a tombstone maybe. But Roman counters with a DDT. And now Roman. Big shot. They're gonna try to prove to the world what he is, what he says he is. He calls himself the head of the table. As he plots on putting down the Undertaker once and for all, a man who's held it down for 30 years. A man that people have gone to for advice, have gone to further their careers. The leader of the locker room in the Undertaker the clothesline. Big boot there by the Dead Man. And now, big kick there by Roman. Roman Reigns, able to send him into the corner. Roman got his hands on Undertaker here, and then, able to launch him out of the corner. Irish whip off the ropes, big boot, but didn't even take the Dead Man down, and Roman with a leg lariat, able to take down the Undertaker. Irish whip got him in the corner once more. And now Roman Reigns with the strikes all over Undertaker. Setting him up here. This is not good for the WWE Champion as Roman Reigns drive-by. Drive-by drop kick onto the champion, but Reigns doesn't even go for a pin. Big clothesline. He knows how the Undertaker is. He's got to do more than a drive-by to keep him down. Roman knows this is not no slouch. This is not no scrub inside that ring. It's the Undertaker. You notice how Undertaker got right up to his feet after getting knocked down. And I got him. Able to spike him down with a spine buster. One-headed spine buster by the WWE Champion, but not enough to keep the US Champion down. Undertaker now got Roman planting him face first. And Undertaker fans letting themselves be known here tonight. Chanting for the Dead Man. 80,000 fans in the arena. Right to left. Undertaker now. Oh, God. Back and forth. Counter after counter. Snapmare. Kick to the spine. Hand on the throat. Gonna go for the through ride. Choke slam. Choke slam there by the Undertaker. Retaining here. And a kick out of two. Kick out of two. Able to stay alive. And now, Undertaker now. Got his hands on Roman. They're gonna get him onto the ropes. Undertaker. Clothesline. Over the top. Undertaker, what's he thinking here? Undertaker with an outside dive on the Roman Reigns. That's how far he's willing to go to keep the WWE title. And now look at Roman with a bow in the belly. Oh my God. Both men going back and forth here. Undertaker with a dive. I haven't seen him do that in years. A dive to the outside. onto the challenger. Undertaker now got his hands on Roman. Trying to bring him maybe to the corner. But Roman, elbow shots in the midsection. And now the big dog. Got him in the corner. Big right there. I mean, I wonder how things would be if Roman wins tonight. Being the one man to stop the Undertaker's reign of destruction in the last 8 months of being the WWE Champion. Not to mention, Roman Reigns has not been on the Raw roster that long. He's been on the Raw roster for the past 4 months out of the 8 months. Roman came to Raw and instantly won the US title. Undertaker sat up there. Undertaker sat up. He got his hands on the arm. Undertaker now looking to dish out some old school onto the Tribal Chief. And now Undertaker going to try to dissect Roman here. Try to go for a right dodge into Roman. Irish whip off the ropes. Big boot. Down goes the Undertaker. Roman's figuring out ways how to put away the Undertaker. He tried to go for a spear. Undertaker sidestepped him. Right, left. Wicked shots. Down goes Roman. Undertaker got him here. Tombstone pile driver. Roman kicked out. Oh my god. For a second I thought, first of all, I thought Roman's foot was underneath the ropes. Not the case there. And then I thought Roman was down for good. And then Roman kicked out. Oh, for the love of God. Both men delivering big move after big move. Big right there by Roman. Roman Reigns standing tall tonight. Wicked right onto the champion. Roman right after right. Oh, God. A count of 3 on the outside. And now Roman bulldozing his way onto the Undertaker. Shoulder tackle. Able to mow him down. Count of 6. I don't think the title will change hands on the count out. As Roman up to his feet. Undertaker got him for a headlock. Scoop! Scoop slam took him down. And now Roman got back up. Michinoku driver. Roman Reigns and the Undertaker will not be denied here. Both men are just dishing out big move after big move. Roman, oh God, a wicked right to the face. Roman Reigns is measuring the Undertaker. Oh, Roman, guillotine, guillotine, guillotine. Looking to put away the Undertaker with the guillotine. Undertaker got up, plants him down. Undertaker with the guillotine, able to counter the guillotine. And now Undertaker got him up here with a vertical suplex. Vertical suplex for the win, perhaps. Retain the title here. Win the US title, not enough. Oh my God. Oh, he's trying to go for a chokeslam counter. Wicked right. Setting him up. The big right. Now the hand on the throat. What goes up? Goes down. Choke slam for the win, perhaps. Win both championships. Oh, Roman kicked out. Roman Reigns kicked out. Undertaker now. Oh, I think he's trying to go for Hell's Gate. Roman, leg lariat. The flying leg lariat for the win. Shoulders it down too. Oh my God, almost had him. What does Roman gotta do? Undertaker now. Spear! Spear! Roman Baylor with the spear! Roman Reigns is champion! Roman Reigns is both United States and WWE champion! All hail the Tribal Chief! Following WrestleMania, it is time to shake things up again, as Raw and SmackDown brands will be getting a drastic change when they acquire NXT superstars onto their shows. You do not want to miss the annual WWE Draft. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the NXT Women's Championship to be on the line. Here comes the Royal Rumble match winner in Bayley. Bayley making her way down the aisle. Bayley making a beeline towards the ring. Would love nothing more than to win the NXT Women's title, be the last ever women's champion of the Black and Gold brand, and then go on to be a champion afterwards, after WrestleMania. Bayley won the Women's Royal Rumble, decided to go to NXT and take on the best that they have over there, which led her to here tonight, being able to co-main event WrestleMania. There comes the champ. There comes Bayley's opponent, the NXT Women's Champion, Mia Yim, the HBIC head baddie in charge. The NXT Women's Champion won the title in Toronto on an episode of NXT, defeating Kairi Sane for that championship. And since then, Mia Yim has been able to hold it down for the Black and Gold brand. Mia Yim on NXT 2 weeks ago said it herself. She's looking to make Bayley know that NXT is not an easy place for her to gain a win, to gain a championship. NXT has grit and determination. We're going to show her that here tonight at WrestleMania. Mia Yim had a great title defense at Elimination Chamber against Charlotte Flair, and she plans on doing that tonight at WrestleMania. NXT Women's title on the line. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bell is swung, and here we go. As Bayley, right off the back, snap suplex cover. Goes for, and able to kick out of one. Mia Yim able to stay in it after that suplex. Nice counter there. Trying to go for a boot, no avail. Turn it around, Bayley. Able to catch her with a double axe hand. And now, Mia Yim now, head scissors. Able to take it on with the head scissors. Bayley got back in the ring. Able to block the shot there. Irish whip sends Mia Yim off the ropes. Frankensteiner got her in a pity predicament here. Would it be enough? Shoulders are down. And Yim able to turn it over. Yim able to turn it over. Two. Able to kick out. Bayley able to kick out. Able to survive that there. And now Yim. Both of them got over time jockeying for position here. And now Bayley with a drop kick. For the NXT Women's title. Two women full of pride. Colliding here for the championship. Butterfly suplex. Is Mia Yim going to be able to take it towards Bayley here? Bayley in control of this match in the driver's seat. And again, Bayley with a Frankensteiner. Two Frankensteiners back to back there by the challenger. Oh wait, Bayley bear in the belly. Bear in the belly. Is it enough for the win? Hook in the leg, two, kick out. Able to kick out at two, did Yim. Yim has not been able to get out of the box in this match. Not been able to fight back so far. Bayley up top now. Bayley up top. Drops the elbow. Elbow running to Yim. Into the cover. Hook in the leg. Bayley wins the championship. Oh my God. like that. Bayley able to cement herself, cement her legacy. Bayley's the new NXT Women's Champion, able to win the title on the grandest stage of them all. And just, oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, next year's WrestleMania will be live in Dallas, Texas. Once again, WrestleMania comes to the great state of Texas in the AT&T Stadium in Arlington. You don't want to miss it. WrestleMania 1 year from now, live in Dallas, Texas. Can't wait for WrestleMania. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Our next pay-per-view is WWE Backlash, 4 weeks from tonight, where the superstars that succeeded on WrestleMania will receive their annual Backlash in 4 weeks from tonight. You don't want to miss the WWE's Backlash pay-per-view. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event. The Universal title on the line. Samoa Joe versus the almighty Lashley. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The match we've all been waiting for. Two bulls looking to collide in the main event. Here comes the man who won the Royal Rumble this year, outlasting 29 competitors in the Royal Rumble match, and is now main eventing WrestleMania. His name, ladies and gentlemen, is Samoa Joe, a former Intercontinental Champion and a former Universal Champion, former television champion, and he plans on winning back the Universal title tonight in a place that knows him very well, in Orlando, Florida. Loud ovation for Joe here tonight. The ovation for Joe no doubt turned into boos for the Universal Champion, the almighty dominator, Bobby Lashley. Here comes a man that no doubt has been dominating SmackDown in the last year. Bobby Lashley, a man who's a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right, and now is the current dominating Universal Champion. Won the title at SummerSlam, defeated Seth Rollins. He's beaten The Undertaker at Survivor Series. He's beaten Luke Harper in a grueling 20-minute bout for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble. He survived the Undisputed Era at Elimination Chamber when he defeated Adam Cole, and now tonight it's all about defending the title in the main event where he belongs against Samoa Joe. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. The Universal Championship is on the line. Lashley holds up that title very proudly. Here we go, in Orlando, Florida, in the Citrus Bowl. For the third year in a row, the Universal title finds its way to the main event of WrestleMania. Samoa Joe, Bobby Lashley, Universal title on the line. Here we go. Carlo will tie up to begin this match. Both men, two bulls colliding, two bulls hooking horns here. They're trying to get a clean break. Samoa Joe with a cheap shot on the Lashley. And now Samoa Joe sending Lashley to the corner. Trying to go for a grapple. Joe got counted there by the champion. And now Lashley now, teardrop driver, dropping Joe in the back of his neck. Samoa Joe, he's trying to battle back. But Lashley, back elbows. And now, Samoa Joe with the Samoan drop. Trying to fight Lashley here. Both men, they know each other very well. They've been in the ring before. That's Samoa Joe, half and half suplex. Both men have been to wars on SmackDown and on Raw over the years. They've had bouts in the past. Belly-to-belly toss there by Lashley. Able to get him in the corner. Back elbow. Enziguri combination. Lashley looks to be dazed there. And obviously you see MVP on ringside for his, I guess his friend, his associate Lashley coming there and a kick out. Gonna go for a right. Lashley able to counter. Irish whip. Bobby goes over. And Joe able to counter. And now, oh, referee got caught in the crossfire there. As Lashley with a clothesline. It's not been a good night for referees, I can tell you that. Look at the strength of Lashley. Deadlift. Power slam. Deadlift power slam on the Joe. Joe weighs in about 282 pounds, and still Lashley able to lift him up like it was nothing and plant him with that power slam. Clothesline to the back of Joe. And now look at this, Lashley, elevated flatliner. Elevated flatliner, Samoa Joe not gonna like the view. Lashley in position here, and now Joe! Leapfrogging the champion. Snapmare! Chop to the back. Kick to the chest. Samoa Joe was very wise to dodge the spear. Big uppercut there by Lashley. And now Joe, after those kicks, sending Lashley off the ropes here. Wicked power slam! And now look at Bobby Lashley! Standing German suplex! Tossed him over his head, and he flexes on him in the process! Flexing on the entire universe that why he is the almighty Universal Champion. Why he is head and shoulders above all on the SmackDown brand. Samoa Joe had him, but Lashley tossed him over the top, hanging on. And now Samoa Joe brings in Lashley. Able to bring him in the hard way. Belly to belly over the top. Cover, shoulders are down. But Joe, again, it's still in this match. And now, oh, looking right. Lashley, hurt lock. The hurt lock is locked in here. Lashley with the hurt lock. Samoa Joe in deep trouble. Hurt lock is applied. This Lashley, and now Lashley able to let go of it. Able to let go of the hold. But now Joe got him in the corner. Wait a minute. Shades of Elimination Chamber. Samoa Joe got Lashley. Muscle Buster. Right in front of MVP. But he doesn't go for the pin. He does not go for the pin. I don't know why. MVP distracted the referee. Second MVP, no. Oh, I think Joe trying to go for another one. But Lashley now. Lashley, oh, back up with the right jump. Kick to the midsection. Downstairs. Yakuza cutter. Able to plant him down. Win the Universal title, and the kick out at one. Lashley kicks out at one. There's a lot to be done there for Samoa Joe. Wicked right blocked. And now look at Lashley again. Elevated flatliner. That time goes into the pin. Back press. Shoulders are down. And a kick and a toe by Joe. Oh my goodness. This is what the main event's all about. Two bulls colliding. And now again Lashley lining it, waiting. They're gonna go for it again. Hurt lock. Hurt lock. But Samoa Joe able to break free. Able to break free. Took him down. Look at Samoa Joe. STF applied. STF applied. Lashley can't reach the ropes. STF applied. But look at Lashley able to break free. Able to break free. Back elbow to the face of Joe. Shot to the midsection, back elbow. Kick to the gut. Oh my God, this is the main event, ladies and gentlemen, here at WrestleMania! Powerbomb by Joe, but Lashley battles back. Samoa Joe might be down, but is he down for the count? Shoulders were down, but a kick at it too. Back and forth in this match, in this battle for the Universal title. Almost decapitated Samoa Joe with that clothesline. Did Lashley. And again, deadlift, go-wrench, slam. Samoa Joe is no slouch, but somehow Lashley able to lift up Joe the way that he's been doing in this match. Elevated flatliner. Third time may be the charm. And a kick at the toe by Joe. I mean, Lashley did the hurt lock twice. He tried to go for the spear. And now again, deadlift power slam. The power slam might be enough to set him up here for the hurt lock. Oh no, Joe, he felt it coming. Back elbow. The crowd erupted. Listen to the ovation of the crowd. Oh, but then Lashley with the fireman's carry able to counter. It's like when Joe fights back, the crowd, it's like the hope of the crowd of Joe winning the title. And now look at Lashley. Lashley saying it's over, but Joe with a clothesline. Almost took his head off there. Every time Joe battles back, it's like there's hope from the WWE Universe. And again! I mean, there's not even enough hatred between these two. Cover! 2 kick out. There's no hatred between these two. It's all about competition. They both want what Lashley has, the Universal Championship. Lashley wants to keep it, Joe wants to win it. That's how bad these two are going out of here. Samoa Joe got Lashley. Stun gun onto the ropes. We've seen Samoa Joe nail him with the muscle buster. Joe downstairs. Power bomb. That's how he beat Seth Rollins on SmackDown 2 weeks ago. No! Kick out. Submission hold. Boston Crab in the middle of the ring. He got the Boston Crab in the middle of the ring. And Lashley got the hold. Joe can't believe it. Somehow Lashley mustered up the courage to escape up the hold. Maybe the damage has been done. Covered by Joe here. No! Shoulder to toe. For the love of mankind, who's gonna go down for the 3? For the love of God, who's gonna go down? Who's gonna be the one that can't go anymore? Both men seem that they can fight forever. Off the ropes, trying to launch himself to Lashley, but Joe got out of the way. Joe trying to go for a kick. Lashley dragon screw. Dragon screw by Lashley. Elbow right to the skull. Kick to the midsection. Lashley now in control. Lashley now going to town on the Samoa Joe. They're going to crush the dreams of Joe winning the Universal title on the grandest stage. Goes for the cover. Shoots to half. Shoulders it down. Shoulder for toe. As Orton counter. Back and forth they go, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe got him in the corner. Back over by Lashley. Kick to the gut there by Joe. Up on his shoulders. Lashley, elbow after elbow. Elbow to the face. Looking forearm. Lashley now sends Joe off the ropes. These two putting on a clinic here. Swinging neck breaker. Oh my goodness. Lashley, full Nelson slam. And now Lashley, oh look at this. The Almighty with the full Nelson slam. Joe not gonna like the view here. Spear! Lashley nailed him with the spear. Lateral press. And Joe kicked out. Joe kicked out a toe. How did Joe stay alive after the spear? Oh my God! And now Lashley. From one corner to the other, referee casualty, clothesline. Not a good night to be a referee, if you ask me. And now Lashley, able to launch him, able to launch Joe with that slam, deadlift government slam, goes for the cover, shoulders are down. Could it be? No, shoulder to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event at WrestleMania here in the Citrus Bowl, Orlando, Florida. Both men representing SmackDown proudly for the Universal Championship. Belly to belly toss there by Joe. Lashley on the outside looking for a quick breather, looking to try to regroup. But Joe looking to go after and then stay on the attack. As though Samoa Joe recognized he cannot win the title via countout. Got back in the ring. Telling Lashley to get back in the ring. Look at Lashley. Lashley hangs up Joe. That might cost Joe there. That might cost Joe. Look at this. Gorilla press into the power slam. MVP is liking what he's seeing here. Bobby Lashley talking trash to Joe. And I look at Joe. Oh! Able to come back with a shoulder tackle. But Joe gets taken down by Lashley. And now Bobby Lashley now able to snap in a chin lock here. Looking to try to wear down the challenger's momentum. Looking to try to wear down Samoa Joe here. Samoa Joe's in deep trouble. Lashley. Oh look, Joe up to his feet. Joe up to his feet. Joe got up real quick. Nailed him with that clothesline. Oh my God. And then, uppercut there on Lashley. Lashley again, full Nelson slam. Full Nelson slam. Uh-oh. The Almighty down in the corner. Lashley! Spear! Lashley with the spear! The reign of the Almighty continues! Bobby Lashley remains as the Universal Champion! Ladies and gentlemen, the Almighty era has yet to finish! Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching WrestleMania. Good night, everybody! From the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida. Tune in to Raw for the WWE Draft tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. We thank you for watching WrestleMania as Bobby Lashley remains as your WWE Universal Champion.